2.8k low rating indeed. Tell me about it. Let's play knight f3 b3. We're 10 away, you guys. 10 away from the golden 3300. So yeah, let's go e3, maybe c4. I play the winner of the losers bracket for anybody who's wondering. Anything under 3k is low. Yeah, it's super low, right? It's super low or it's super bad or whatever. Bullet, this guy is a cheater. I mean, I don't know. Why would you say that? Stop being weird. Let's just take and go here. Yeah, like you literally say that not knowing anything about the account. Like, that's not how you go about things, my friends. Yeah, I mean, you literally say like, oh, it's a cheater just because the rating is low. Like, I mean, what's wrong with you guys? Seriously. He doesn't have a title, so he's a cheater. Okay, that's great. That's great logic, you guys. Great logic. Now bishop g5 is actually a very, very good move that I kind of overlooked. I'm gonna go here, maybe bishop d6. I'm gonna try to bring my bishop around. I'm gonna try to get really fancy with the bishop activation here. Let's go here. Yeah, no title equals cheater. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think that's really appropriate. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not very cool. Okay, let's just trade and play e4, build the big white center here. Probably he'll take. I'll probably trade. He goes rook f8. Now I could take here and play like rook e3, which should be fine. Do I want to is a big question. Yeah, let's go for the took with the pawn. I did not expect that. Let's go rook e3 and knight it. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Because now my rook's getting in. I have knight f3, rook e6. Yeah, this guy's not a cheater, by the way. His play is not that of a really strong player. So those of you who are being really weird in chat for no good reason, you can sit down. Let's line up the legendary triple stack. Okay, now I can go rook e6 here, which looks pretty attractive. Rook e4 also quite good, but rook e6 looks right. Queen f5, logical. I can play like knight e5. Oh no, I can't play. Okay, let's just go back, hit the queen. Gotta be careful. I almost just blundered the game for no reason there. Let's go queen e4, activate the queen. The rook is active. I have rook e6 still. Maybe a4, a5 lurking. I do have knight g5 maybe. Yes, knight g5 threatens checkmate in 1, and he can't stop it. So I'm gonna win the game here. Thank you so much to K Miller for the 8 months. Thank you Sergeant Woofy for the 6 months as well. Thank you so much, Sergeant Woofy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, all right, off to a good start so far. G6 played here. I will now take the tower. Hey, Hikaru, congrats on advancing to the winners final. Yeah, let's go rook e6 here. Yeah, we're 10 points away from the golden 3300 level. It blocks, logical move. I was hoping he wouldn't block actually, but I guess rook e7 still is more than good enough. Yeah, it's still more than good enough here. I just want to trade off pieces. That's all I'm trying to do here. So, all right, g6 what stops mate, but he loses material in the process. Yeah, we're gonna be 9 points away. For every draw I lose like 7 points. Something unconscionable. Let's leave it at that. Okay, I'll play queen f3. Rooks guard each other. If rook h5, just like h3. Knight is super passive. I don't want to take and lose the game, so I do have g3 maybe. I mean, is that there cannot be a fortress there. There can't be a fortress. Like, he can sack the queen multiple ways, but there's no fortress. Thank you to Tracer RT for the 23 months. Thank you so much to Tracer RT. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, this just cannot possibly be a fortress. Okay, we'll just take. He takes, and I go like king f1. Actually, king g2 is fine too. I can just take, trade the endgame. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Eastern. So that's why I started later than usual as well. Thanks for iPain Killa for the prime. Let's go here. Rook d7. Activate the rook. Create the classic kebab on the 7th rank. I'm gonna go king g4 here maybe. Okay, now I'll go f5. Get rid of the one weakness I had, and yeah, the rest will be very basic here. Takes probably wins. Yeah, takes just wins. King e4. Take, and I just push the pawns. They're too fast. They'll probably resign here. So 10 a.m. Pacific, correct? Yes. Yeah, I think c5 is good enough. c5 and king c4, as long as it doesn't get to a 2v1 situation. This takes. Okay, this actually should be winning, but I'm gonna start pushing this h pawn up the board. Let's go a3 here. Okay, and now I can just run the king up. Let's just push. The line. Okay, let's keep going. Next game, here we go. Thank you so much to STB Vendettas for the prime and Agratine for the prime as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So one more, and then we're going to be moving to kick. Yeah, one more, we'll move to kick. I'm going to try to push for 33, and then we will be covering the Bullet Chess Championship. Yeah, fine. The line. About to hit 3,300, maybe not. I mean, I don't really care either way. B3 is C3, kind of weird. Let's just go all in for the big attack. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this setup, by the way. Let's go here. I'm gonna go G5, just all aboard the choo-choo train. Go Queen D7. Trade. Yeah, it's a very good pairing at this rating. I feel like let's take. Let's go Queen F5. Knight G4. I mean, ooh, this looks so scary for white. Although, actually, I should not have done. Oh no, I have Knight F3 first, I guess. I don't know if that was actually right, but I'll make it work. But I'm not sure this was quite right. Yeah, thank you so much to Artyom Varenko. Thank you so much to Artyom Varenko. Appreciate it. Now I can take and play h4. I can also play something like d5. I feel like there should be a way to win here though. Takes knight f3 and h4. Rook h1, bishop h6. Maybe just c6. I'm just gonna go c6 here. Thank you to Sunshine the Cat. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Chanson for the prime. Okay, I'm gonna take with the queen and play like h4. I don't know if this is cleanly winning for me. It feels like it should be. I don't like d5. I feel like there's, I can trade and go rook e5. I can also play like bishop e5 maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go bishop e5 here. Takes, of course. I mean, I feel like there's got to be something here that I'm missing. What it feels like to me at least, but I hope so. He takes, of course I take with a pawn. Knight's a little bit iffy here. Maybe. No, it's not. I misplayed this. Let's take. Oh wait, can I actually trade? I can trade on g3 too. I'm gonna go rook d8 to hit the pawn. d1, that's a mistake because now I can go rook d6 and rook f6. Yeah, I was hoping that he would allow me to get the rook to f6, and now, I mean, I assume I'm probably winning here. That's just check, bro. It's just check. GG, why not? All right, you guys, we are going to be moving over to kick now, so let me put the link in chat. There you guys go. That is the link. Everything wins, so I'm just going to take it very slow here. It takes knight f5, knight d6. So we're gonna be going over to kick after this game. We're gonna continue to play blitz and try to boost our rating and get to 3,300. So that is the plan. Yep. All right, you guys, I'm gonna be moving over to kick, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this portion of the stream here on Twitch. We are going to kick now. We'll be doing this, covering Bullet Chess Championship. I will be playing the grand. All right, everybody, we are back here on kick once again. We are live as always. We are, of course, playing chess as usual. Today a big day, of course, the grand finals of the Bullet Chess Championship coming up later on. We're starting here with some blitz. My rating, I've actually managed to get my rating kind of high right now. It's up to 3292. So that's what we're doing. We're back here on kick. We're kicking it, as we like to say, having some fun, enjoying our times. Yeah, It takes. I'll play d4, bishop d3. Are we now on the dark side? Yes, exactly. Big shout out to everybody who's watching. Once again, yesterday was an amazing day. We played Alireza Firouzja. Today is going to be just as hype, if not more hype. Today, very likely I'll be playing either Alireza Firouzja or Magnus Carlsen or Daniel Naroditsky. So it's going to be a huge day. Big shout out to 20,000 you guys who tuned in yesterday for the show. Hopefully today will be just as hype. But yeah, we keep going. Can play like rook c1, maybe knight e5 and go from there. Yeah, praying for Magnus. Who knows what Magnus will do or not do. Yeah, praying for Magnus. Who knows what Magnus will do or... Wait, why did it unmute the tab the moment I clicked on it? That's so weird. As soon as I clicked on my dashboard, unmute it. What the heck? Okay, let's go. That was just disturbing. Let's go knight e5 here. Yeah, that was just disturbing. What else needs to be said? Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go like queen c2, pressure the pawn on c7 here. Feeling pretty good about my position, actually. Must be the money. So yeah, anyway, you guys, so we are back, of course, as always. The schedule for today is pretty simple. I was hoping I wouldn't find that. I guess let's go f3, maybe like queen f2 or something, or maybe no, actually I'm gonna go bishop b5, bishop c6. Yeah, so the schedule is pretty simple. Let me pull up the schedule so you guys all know what we're doing exactly. I'll go knight d3 here. Yeah, so what we have today is the matches will be that's not the right email. Where is the right email? Goes a6. Let's play bishop c6. Yes, so wait, that's not the right email either. What the heck? Yeah, there we go. Okay, he takes. I will take back with the knight, put my knight on e5. Yeah, we have the loser semifinal, which will be at 1 o'clock Eastern, which is 10 a.m. Pacific time. We have Daniel Naroditsky versus Magnus Carlsen at 150. We will have, okay, knight d7 is a good move, annoying move at that. Okay, I guess I'll go back. Sorry, where was I lost my train of thought. Yes, and then at 150 we have Alireza versus the winner of the match between Magnus and Danya, and then after that I play the winner of that match at like 240. Okay, let's go knight f4 here, try to go after this pawn. I should have played this right away, by the way, but it is what it is. Let's go back, try to trade some pieces here. Goes g5. I assumed I had something. Maybe I just go back. I don't even know if this is right, but I think I just go back and keep it simple. He goes there. All right, at some point what I need to do is I need to get this bishop exchanged. Yeah, let's go here, exchange the bishops, and now I think I should probably win. He takes. I could take, but I think I just take this one. Yeah, this looks great for me. c7 super weak here. If he takes and then takes, I have knight 6 with a classic fork. Yeah, we fork him with knight c6, and this is getting really bad. Yeah, Magnus needs to win 4 matches today to get the title. Correct. Yes, that is absolutely correct. I did miss that, but I just sacked the knight for the 2 juicers, and it's all good. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get another win. Let's go check and maybe rook c6 actually. Oh, he goes there again. I'll just trade, and I'll gladly trade the queens here. I don't care because it's an end game. Not worried. Go here. Not worried in the least. Let's go rook c6. You hope Daniel wins against Magnus today. I think Daniel has chances. I think it's what I've said about most matches. It's all going to come down to the start. If Daniel gets off to a good start, anything can happen. If Daniel doesn't get off to a good start, he's going to start doubting himself, probably be shaky, make blunders, and I don't expect it to be particularly close. So it's going to be very straightforward. If Daniel gets off to a good start, I think Daniel is probably 50-50. If Daniel gets off to a bad start, it's just going to be a blowout. Yeah. Let's just take the pawn. Oh, g4 and rook f6 is winning. Why did okay, whatever. Let's go here. Let's go check. Let's take the pawn and bring the rook back. Yeah, this is just very simple. Let's go here and take Magnus Shamagnus. Yes. But like I said, it's going to be very straightforward. I guess he's trying not to resign for some reason. and checkmate. But I have 2 lives. Yeah, so basically today I will have 2 lives in the grand final. 7 away, you guys. 7 more to go. Let's keep it rolling. I could lose 2 matches, of course. I could. Absolutely, I could lose 2 matches to Alireza or Magnus or Danya. Absolutely, I could. But I think I have the best chances. Having to lose 2 matches gives me better chances than if I were playing anyone else. So let's go h5, h4, of course. Knight a3, interesting move. I'm just gonna go here and trade. I'm like knight e5, knight g5 maybe. Oh, let's go knight e5. Don't know if it's right. I'll play a6 to stop knight b5. I don't know if it's correct, but it seems logical enough. Let's go f5 here, probably queen g5 somewhere, like maybe here already, and then knight f6 and f. Did not expect that. Maybe a good move, actually. I think I'm gonna go queen g3 and just take. Maybe knight f6, knight e4 is an idea as well. We'll see what he does. At any rate, I think it's playable. So if I lose a 45-minute match, there will be a second match, which is 30 minutes. So yeah, I mean that's the format. It's actually quite simple and straightforward. So yeah, it is what it is, as we like to say. It is what it is. Okay, he goes rook f1. Not my favorite all-time move, but he has an idea, so I understand it. I could play knight g5. I think I'm just gonna go bishop d7 as long as I don't hang some. Oh, he goes queen e1. I did not expect that. Let's trade, and now I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to g5. I don't know if g5 or f6 is better. I don't really have a strong read either way. I'm gonna go b5 here, try to open up the queen side a little bit. Take. Actually, maybe not so smart by me to do this, but maybe I can reroute the knight. That's not great. Let's go here. This game I'm not playing particularly well, and of course I blundered bishop d3. Still better here. That should be a mistake of f4. What am I doing though? Although wait, no, maybe I can trade and go here. No, I've totally bungled this. Great, I've misplayed this horribly. I'm gonna need a bit of a cheese probably. Yeah, I just threw this game super hard. What the heck was that by me? Whatever, you just keep going, keep playing. And I'm also way down on clock. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, I just threw this game so hard. Let's go here. I mean, if I get rook a1, I mean, he is starting to use too much time here, actually. Right, it's okay. King d4, rook a1, I guess. I'll go here and rook a1 maybe. I think this is fine. It's getting a little bit tricky because I also have king b7 here. I might have a chance to win this game, maybe. Yeah, it's getting. I think I'm actually gonna win this game. I'm gonna win this game. I don't believe this. I'm actually gonna win this game because this king is dominated and I can run my king up. Yeah, I should win. Oh, I had king a5, which is also I think winning, but whatever. Let's go here. I'm gonna go for it. I think this is winning. Go here, takes, and king b3. I think I'm just in time. I hit the rook and I have rook d1. This should be winning. Yeah, this is definitely winning. Let's go here. Let's take and then rook d2. GG, why not? There we go. Unbelievable win considering how poorly I played that game. I do need to actually be careful here. Or do I? Can I let him get a queen and go king g6? I can. Actually, I think I can. But I'm gonna show great technique instead. I don't want to even risk some weird draw occurring. Go check. Yeah, I don't want to risk some kind of strange like trick. So knowing that I can just force the king in front of the pawn, this is just the easiest way to play it. All right, let's keep going. 6 away. Queen c3 was the only move. It was the only move to stop it, but I think there's a win there where white gets a queen as well, but maybe I'm wrong. Again, I didn't want to allow it. I'll take a look at that maybe afterwards, but yeah, something like that. I hate Twitch. Kick is better. Well, I mean, there are advantages and disadvantages both. Whoa, what is f5? Oh, this is one of these weird old lines. I've actually seen this before. This is something that I feel like in the late 90s there was this guy on the internet chess club Whitehorse who used to play something similar at times to this. I'm gonna castle and take. Just take and go like here, and then I'm gonna go f3. Oh wait, f3 doesn't even work. What am I doing? So let's just trade, play f3, I guess. Keep it simple. Goes knight h5. I assume I should just play like rook e1 and c3 probably. Okay, c3 standard. Maybe queen g5 in here. Okay, goes f4, which I actually am happy to see, because I figure that here I don't really know what he's doing. I'm gonna go here, knight d3, knight e5. Oh, but he found a trick. Oh, I missed this idea. This is actually very smart by him. We'll go here, go here. I'm probably gonna sack for the knight at some point. But this guy is suddenly bringing his game to a whole new level. He's playing much better the last like 2 games than he was. So I really need to be sharp and focused now. I do it. Wait, or is he? Of course, as soon as I say that, he blunders. As soon as I say that he's bringing his game to a new level, immediately we got a blunder. Of course. Obviously. There are no ads here on Kick. That is true, you guys. There are a whopping grand total of 0 ads for everybody who's watching. 0 ads, no ads at all. So you don't get, you're not seeing me in the middle of the game. You're watching on your phone or your PC, or in the middle of the game is like ads for, you know, I don't, well, I shouldn't say any brand names. So I say ads, then someone's gonna like take it out of context. But yeah, you're not gonna get interrupted in the middle of the game. Let's put it that way. Nobody wants to be interrupted in the middle of anything. It's just that simple. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the 4,000. You guys, we are getting ready for the Bullet Chess Championship. It's going to be starting in, I believe, about 46 minutes. So we have time to try and get to 3,300. That's the goal, at least. I will just trade the towers, why not, and go king f1, I guess, and rook e2, play an endgame. This should be a winning endgame, I assume. What am I doing though? Again, I found a way to make this very tricky. Maybe I can just slide in though and take. Okay, he goes there. Here maybe? I don't know why I went. Ugh. It's also like, I mean, there's so many. Why did I play? Yeah, this is a little bit spicy. I almost just checkmated my king. I'm still okay. I'm still okay, but I need to pick up the pace. Let's go here. h5. I do have f4 and queen h5. f4 must be correct to take the pawn. Now I do have f5 here as well, which I presume is winning. So I can just take the pawn. There's also check. Oh great, did I just blunder again? I think I did. Go check and take maybe. Unreal. I blundered this game. Unbelievable. Oh, I mean, after that last win, like, to do this is just so pathetic. So pathetic here. I have an outside pawn. I don't know if this is winning, but I have to go for this. Okay, so I can play b4. I think this is winning here. I have to go for this. Only try. I think this is winning, but it's so insane that I even allowed this to happen. Just so insane. I think this is winning. Yeah, this should be winning. Yeah, this is winning. Every game I'm letting it get really, really close. Don't play him, why not? Yeah, now I win. There we go. Checkmate. Let's go again. Yeah, 5 to go. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost at the promised land. 5 to go. What WTF? I mean, it happens. I mean, that was a horrible game that I played, but I got the win. Play C5 and takes. Through the grapevine. A3, weird move. I'll play B6. Very weird move. Okay, interesting. Now obviously trade and play A5. I think I'm just gonna castle first. Now the thing is, do I want to go A5 and close the center? I think I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna play A5. I guess B5. I obviously have knight E4 to trade. My knight on D6 is so bad that I think I should reroute it. I don't know what I'm doing this game. Yeah, I'm okay, whatever. You just gotta move, What am I doing? Playing very strange chess suddenly. Go E5. I just gotta pick up the speed. He can obviously play N peasant, but then do I take with a pawn or the bishop? Also a question. I think I'm gonna take with a pawn and play bishop B7. I'm moving too slowly against this guy also, I just realized. Let's go here. He's got knight D5, knight E6. Okay, that's a terrible move. Now I get a great jumper on D4, and I should have a big advantage potentially. I guess I'll take with a C pawn. I don't know if it's the right pawn to capture with, but it's a pawn to capture with. Now I can play like maybe bishop H6, put pressure on the diagonal, bishop B7, or actually no, I should go to E6 here. So I can just play rook C8, and yeah, now my position's improved tremendously, and I should actually just be clearly better now. So I'll take the E pawn. Okay, now let's go knight D7. I have knight C5. I've got a great grip here. Go here. I can also stick the bishop on E3, which of course I should. And play like queen E7, rook F6, rook F8. This all looks very, very hunky-dory, as we like to say, not to be confused with John Dory, the famous fish. Let's go here and rook F8. I should put the rook on F6. Don't know why I put it here. Yeah. Go here. Go here and hit the bishop again. I do have E4 at some point, but I feel like what I want to do here is I don't want to simplify this too soon. It's like it goes there now. Okay, now I will definitely take and go here, get the bastion, and now the rest should be very simple. I have the big black center. I have a bastion on C5. Great pawns, great everything. F4 I just take, of course, and A4 is hanging out too. Like, this is a total disaster. I do have a match today, correct? I do have a match, you guys. I'll be playing, I believe, at 2:40, but I'll double check on that. Good G5 here, why not? G4, a big threat also. How do I do this? Let's go queen f6. I don't have to really worry about anything. I can just slow play this. Here goes rook e1. Why not h5? It's a move. I might do a little bit of a king dance pretty soon again, where I walk the king all the way over, but we'll see what he does. We'll see what his next set of moves are, but overall it's looking very good. He goes g4, which is what I was hoping he would do, because now I can plant the queen on f4, and now it's just pure dark square domination. This is just domination 101. Can take, but I have d3 also. It's just disasterville. Bye bye Miss American Pie. D3 looks pretty convincing just to win the pawn. Yeah, now it's all gonna fall apart pretty quickly for my opponent. You can try that. I mean, I guess I'll just make sure I get this rook in too, so there's no way that he can like close the file. Just take bishop d3, just rook d4, of course, to h4 obviously, and now I just have one extra pawn here. Let's just trade. Rook d4 looks good enough. There's a free rook. GG, why not? 4 to go. Let's keep rolling. 4 to go. I don't know who I'm playing. I'm just playing some 2700. I'd rather play someone who I perceive that I should win like 90% plus against versus someone who's like really dangerous. That's just my perception, at least. And now we go bishop a3, trade the bishops off here. This is an opening that I learned a long time ago. This little trick in the Stonewall Jackson where you get rid of the dark square bishop. And the key is I want to rotate my knights to where, though? I guess I'll put on c3. I don't know if this is the right square. Let's go here in f3. Bye bye Miss American Pie. And I blunder knight d7 naturally. Let's go rook c1 and take. I need the bishop on b1. I mean, it's still better for white, but it's not an easy position to prove the edge in anymore. C5 is fine. F4 is okay too. It's gonna go rook e1 here. Plays f4. I kind of expected that. I'll take. Takes the e pawn. I'll take and play like g3 maybe. Hack the rook. If he takes, he gets fossilized. Go f4. Now it's hard to judge because now we have opposing pawn chains here. I don't really want to trade, but trading does give me some advantage here because now I can lock the weak double pawn. Expected that. Let's go here. Queen g4, queen f3, I assume is right. And now what I want to do here is eventually I need to start pushing p. Let's go here. Let's go b4. I need to lock the pawn structure here on the queen side first, and then slowly push stuff up the board on the king side. Takes. I have rook e3, rook g3, of course. A Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. I think eventually what I want to do here is I want to put a rook on d4 maybe like put a rook on d4 and then like slowly push the pawn. Yeah, I think this is probably the right way to do it. Block and then rook c3 maybe. Now I also have g4 somewhere as well, which is a big threat, but we'll see what he does here. I really do like my position though. It feels pleasant as long as I don't do something insane. At some point I think I should play a4. I think that point is now. Let's go drop the rook back maybe. I still need to like massage the position a little bit. I'll go queen d3. Maybe I'll block it with a queen maybe. Okay, let's go queen f3. He can obviously trade. He doesn't trade. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna get ready to push the pawn up the board. b5 looks fine here, of course, and now I'm gonna start to try to play against the weaker pawns. Actually, wait, no, I have rook a3. Maybe I can start infiltrating on the a file. How do I do this? Maybe like rook a. Oh no, rook a7 is on. Maybe just rook c3. b1. Let's go here. I've got to move a little bit quicker. My time usage not out of this world good. I have h5 somewhere. Go here. It was rook e8. Here, target the pawn. How do I do this? Oh, did he just blunder? I trapped his Pokemon. He just trapped his queen. All right, 3 to go, you guys. 3 more. He just trapped his queen. He has no squares available. They're all covered. That's GG. Okay, 3 to go. Tres Mas. I'm not playing great actually, but it seems to be good enough. Yeah, 3 to go. Yeah, it's GG. 3 more for 3,300. Yep. Yeah, of course I'm making a joke about Pokemon being the queen of Twitch. It's just take and take and take. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. 3 more to go. 3 more for the adoption as well. Very critical. Let's keep going. Is this player intentionally weaker? Players more boring though? Generally yes, but I'd rather be lazy today and play the easier players to get to 3,300 potentially than play against a top player. Let's go here. First, Untitled or sus? I don't think he's sus. I mean, he's obviously a weaker player, but there's nothing in his game that screams to me that like this guy's like 2,900 or like, I mean, he's playing fine, but he's not playing like a god or anything. So okay, so we're drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Goes G3. I'm gonna play H. I don't know if it's good or not. Could have played 95 too. Let's just go 95 now. I do have bishop g4. I also just have bishop f5, which is completely fine too. Takes. Wow. Wowie yowie. I did not expect that. I'm gonna go here on bishop d7. He's got a big hole on f3 and g2 here down the road. I'm gonna go knight g5 and take. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I could play c6 c5 here. Kind of like it, so I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Could have played rook e8 too. Okay, if I go c5, yeah, I mean he's gonna end up getting crushed on these light squares around his king. Big problemos here, as we like to say in the classic good old language. J'ai un problème. I take on g4, knight f3, and I should be doing very well. I can also play like a6 is a move somewhere. I can also take and play rook d. Wait, no, I don't want to take b5. That's not right. Let's take. Question is, do I try to lock the king on h1 first? I also have f5 here. Also have a6. I think I'm just gonna go a6 first and go from there. Knight f3 or queen d3 or f5. Somehow I've misplayed this slightly though, it feels like. Let's go f5. Nah, I misplayed this. I don't know what I did wrong, but I misplayed this. Let's go here. I guess trade the queens. Also eat f4, which I just very nearly blundered. Wait, let's take and take. I misplayed this. Okay, this is gonna get tricky. I'm gonna have to show some skill again. No, I misplayed this quite a bit. I don't want to trade. Don't want to play a4. I need to pick up the speed though. The speed is my biggest problem. If I'm fast, I will win most of these games on time. Yeah, if I'm really fast here, I'm gonna win most of these games, but I need to pick up the speed. I feel the need for speed, as the other old saying goes. And how long do I play? I believe I play at 2:45, but I could be wrong. I guess I'll go here. I take fc4, take some bishop b4 of course, and then rook d8. Go here, hit the pawn, hit the knight. Dos mas, we're 2 away. His king also on h1, very stuck here. It's stuck by the pawn on h3. It's just like this pawn on h3 kills the king basically. c2 and rook d1. Bum 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 bum. Starts in 28 minutes. Yes, 28 minutes I believe. Two more to go, and then we're probably gonna chill with some puzzles, get the mouse warm. Probably gonna play f5 again, I bet. Yeah. Of course he's gonna do that. Yeah. Trade. I'll play c3, why not? Probably go queen c2 or something here. Maybe knight e5. So again, I have knight e5 here. Actually, here knight e5 is playable because I have f3, and then I have knight d4 to block, and then I have b4 to hit the queen, and then he just resigns because it's GG, and it's all just very good. So that's the bottom line. Or am I a moron? Oh my god, I'm just an idiot. He can just take. He missed. He could have just taken and trapped the bishop on e4, but I have knight d4. Okay, now I have b4. Wait, okay, I don't want to throw this. I'm so close. I can smell it. No, b4 has to be right though. I'm so close. I guess I just take. I have rook e1. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop back. I could have played like b5, but I don't care. I have f4 if I want to win an endgame. I don't really want to win an endgame, so I think I'm gonna go rook e1 and queen e2, queen e5, or queen b3. Also an idea too. Yeah, I'm gonna go here in queen e5. I actually, I said I didn't want to win an endgame, and then I literally go into an endgame. It's not the logic of somebody who's very smart. Let's trade the queens. Have I been following the US Junior? No, I haven't. Do you think Arjun has fallen off the cliff after his $1 million deal? I wouldn't say fallen off the cliff. He's still playing well, but I actually think that I think he probably got too big of a deal relative to where he is, from the standpoint that I think when you get that much money sort of out of the blue, it basically, I think it takes away some of the motivation. So I would say, like, I don't think it's the end of the world for Arjun, but I think that it's gonna be interesting, because when you basically go from, I mean, I don't know how much money he was making a year. I can only wildly estimate, because someone from India, a rising junior, I really don't have a good barometer for guessing how much money he's making. But when you go from making something like, let's just say like $20,000 a year, or like $30,000 or $40,000 a year, to making like 300,000 plus in a country like India, which is very poor. I mean, maybe not actually poor. Let's be careful what I say there, but like when you basically go from making like 10x what you're making, I mean, that's a huge change. It's a huge change. Goes rook c8, which of course I missed. I could play c4 maybe. c4 looks fine. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some h4 trickery somewhere very soon. I don't quite know where. But anyway, yeah, he takes. Rook c1 is probably fine. I feel like there's probably some h4 type shenanigans here. Takes h4, knight f7. There's something, but I'm thinking too long, so let's just play good chess. This Philadelphia. Oh, it's just winning because I have bishop c4 tickle, and then I check. Oh, it's actually very easily winning. I'm actually an idiot. I just go check first on c4. I don't check z blocks. I tickle him with check, and then the king scoots, and he can't dodge it because there's no rook block. Yeah, now I just go check, and GG, why not? Take. There we go. This should just be winning with knight e6. Okay, uno mas, you guys. Uno mas. Uno mas. One more for the adoption, one more for the clean 3300 too. Go here. Let's play d6. Yeah, I'm trying to grind my rating up. It's getting there. Like, it's not the worst thing you'll ever see. Let's go e4. Go a6 and c5, I guess, and queen c7 maybe, and rook d8 maybe. All very standard stuff, by the way. Queen e7 also completely reasonable. There might be knight e3. Wait, is there knight e3 here? Yes, there is. I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, that's one difference with the queen on e7. It wouldn't be doable, because if I had gone to e7, he could take and attack the queen. Like, the queen would be under attack. So it's actually quite smart that I didn't go here, and I actually did go to c7. You're the number one blitz player currently. I literally don't care. Yeah. He gets easy access to d5, but he's down a pawn here, so a pawn is worth more than that. Yes, Bullet Chess Championship ends today, for anybody who's wondering. Philadelphia freedom. Let's go here. Knight f6, of course. Get rid of this horse. Let's go check. Then I go knight f6, and now it's just really bad for him. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to either go like knight b6, trade, or trade. I think this is it. I think I'm getting to 3300. It's been quite a while. I don't think I've been 3300 in quite a while. I don't know how long it's been exactly, but it's been some time. Wait, okay, let's not throw this game away for no reason, or let's not blunder. I mean, queen d6 looks pretty obviously correct to force the trade. And then just like queen e7. Okay, he goes knight a4, which I really don't like either. Go here to hit the knight. He's gonna play rook d1, of course. I go queen e7. I'm just up a pawn here. I should win. I don't know when I was last 3300. Like it's been a good while. Maybe I haven't been 3300 since the heart of the pandemic, actually. That's like, it's not implausible that I haven't been 3300. My all-time high is 3332 for anybody who's wondering. Let's go rook d8, trade the rooks. Let's just take and go like king g8. If d6, I just take. Yeah, my peak in blitz was 3332. I think that was like in March of 2020 during the heart of the thing that we called the pandemic. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, takes. I just take with the queen, play the end game. No worries, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's just go here, trade the queens. Queen c7, logical. I can play queen d2 maybe. I can also just go like rook d7, but now I just want to be very accurate and not blunder anything. That's the main thing, because this is a winning position. Like queen d2 and e3 e2 is winning for sure. Purple rain. Go here, attack the bishop. Oh, I gave him bishop c4, which is kind of stupid, but I still have just rook e7 and he can't stop me. I just start pushing the p. Push him p 433. Doesn't quite rhyme, but it's good anyway. Yeah, I see that Gukesh is 2750. Yeah, my highest was 3332 on March 31st 2020. Correct, yes, correct. I don't know when I was last 3300, but like I probably got there sometime in like 2022 maybe, but it's been a long time if I have actually gotten there. It's been a long time. Yeah. Chess.com doesn't show a long enough graph for whatever reason. It just doesn't. Yeah. I don't know why chess.com they can't have like a 5-year graph, but whatever. That's not my problem. So anyway, yeah. I just push the p. I mean, everything wins, but let's if I go rook e4, he wants queen c7, but I can sack and push p anyway. It doesn't matter. For the memes, let's sack and push p. Yep, there we go. E2 and GG, why not? Let's just push p, get a second queen. I want to go for maybe I want to go for a smothered mate or something. This is really a question of just how fancy do I want to be. Let's go knight e4. Go here, and I'm gonna smother mate him on f2. Yeah, he loses. All right, we got our rating up to 3300. A very good rating. Cannot complain. I don't know when the last time it was 3300 was. All-time graph shows 3299. Yeah, because it's not basically a 5-year graph. I hit 3332 on March 31st 2020. That was my all-time high. So another adoption. We get our rating at 3300 for the first time in a very long time.